Welcome to Mille Exquis and thank you for watching my video. As you can see, I have displayed a variety of things that I have bought from kikki.K. They all came from different collections. There's definitely not one shopping haul, but in fact it's actually made up of two shopping hauls. I went to kikki.K store twice and got so many stuff. So today we're going to do a review on each of the items and see how well it is. So many items, not sure which one to start from. We will start with the smaller items first, then we'll talk about the bigger items then. Alright, let's talk about this glitter tape first. Let's take a look at this glitter tape. This glitter tape is actually made up of 3 per row and each row is actually 2 meters, as you can see here. And the colors consist of bronze, silver and gold. It's actually a very pretty tape and definitely a classic item in kikki.K store. The price for this glitter tape is pretty expensive, as you can see from here. But I still buy it because it's one of the best tape I ever find in all my stationery haul. And it's really thick and shiny, a very good quality tape. I will still continue to buy this tape because I really like it a lot. Okay, next we are going to talk about something from kikki.K previous collection that is called The Time Is Now. These 3 pens are actually ballpoint pens. They came from the kikki.K The Time Is Now collection. They are of black ink and looks really pretty. You can see that for this particular pen is actually made up of numbers. This is the particular feature in The Time Is Now collection. It comes out with numbers. And this one looks like ruler marks and it looks really cute. And this particular one is actually a blue background with white polka dots. This blue background is the same blue as the Time Is Now planner. It's really pretty, I would say, because the blue is very sweet and very subtle and yet it's pastel, you know what I mean? So for this pen, it cost me $12.90 in SG price again. I think it's reasonable because for $12.90 you get 3 pens and I think it's pretty good. And for this pen, I did a tester. It's pretty smooth and very nice to write on. Let's take a look how it looks like inside. Okay, let's just take one of this. So this is the one that have all the numbers and looks really cute. And so this is how it looks like. So when you write, you just look like this. Let me just focus. Okay, so it's quite a cute pen. And on here you can actually see that it has a kikki.K trademark on it. And just a ballpoint pen. Pretty light, I would say, and quite nice to hold. In fact, I bought this pen under the recommendation from the shop assistant. The shop assistant told me that if you buy this pen and you write it on the kikki.K planner, I will not have the problem of any smudging. Because if you have been using the kikki.K planner, you will know that the papers are actually a little bit thin and it tends to smudge through. So it will say that if I use this ballpoint pen to write on it, it won't smudge through. Alright, the next one I'm going to talk about is actually this. This is also another item I bought from the kikki.K The Time Is Now collection. As you can see, it is actually a notebook elastic and it suits A5 and A6 notebook. So you might be puzzled that why am I buying a notebook elastic when I'm using a planner? Especially when the planner actually comes with one of these slot for the pen. Well, I would say one slot for the pen in the planner is insufficient. It would be better if they come out with 2, at least 2 for me to slot my pen because it's really insufficient. And that's why I need to get one notebook elastic to actually allow me to slot in the pen here, to actually carry all my stationery as I bring my planner around with me. And for this notebook elastic, it costs this price. So it is actually $12.90 also in SG price, and I think it's quite okay because I really like this design. This design from The Time Is Now is very classic. It features a very gorgeous gold color glitter banner, and I think it's a classic. I usually buy things with classic looks because in my mind, I think that for classic items, whether is it 3 months, 5 months, or even if it's really that durable, 5 years or 10 years down the road, it is still something that you won't feel sick of looking at because it's classic and it's still very gorgeous. Alright, I love this bag. The next item I'm going to talk about is something that I'm pretty excited, and this is it. And this is actually the kikki.K latest Love Life collection, and this is actually the Planner Lovers Kit. I really like this pink color that they actually feature on the cover of this Planner's Kit. It has a very gorgeous and sweet pink with white lines. In fact, I feel that it matches my nails. Well, okay, anyway, sorry. So it looks really cute. I like this pink. So on the behind, they actually feature this picture. This picture is actually the Love Life collection planner. This is the latest planner design that kikki.K has just released. For this planner, is actually a zip through. For the previous planner that they have actually launched is all with buttons, but this is actually a zip through design. I think it's a very smart design because even for myself, my wallet is actually a zip through, and it can help me to carry receipts of bits of paper or pieces of whatever things that you actually slot into your wallet or bag, or in this case the planner, and you can just zip it up and you don't have to worry about all your little items dropping out from it. I think it's very intelligent. But because of the zip through, right, I do notice that it looks slightly wider. If you know what I mean, this width is actually wider than our usual A5 planner. But it's still a very intelligent design, I would say. So for this planner kit, it costs this. It's more pricey at SG $24.90, and it consists of one plastic dashboard tag. In fact, the reason why I bought this planner kit is actually for the dashboard tag. I really want to have a dashboard tag that looks gorgeous, and it's in pink, so you can see this is the dashboard tag. We'll see the real thing later. And it also consists of one planner ziplock pocket. The ziplock pocket is this one with the heart shape. Looking forward to see the real thing too. And 2 sticker sheets, 1 card pocket, 2 small quote cards, 2 large quote cards, 1 magnetic page marker, and 3 hard paper clips. The only disappointing is the 3 hard paper clips, because from the picture here, it features a silver color paper clip. It would be great if it's gold. I think it will be better in gold. Let's take a look at the real thing now. So the cover is very smooth and very nice to touch on. So, ta-da! Alright, so this is how it looks like when I open up my planner kit. And you can see that these are the smaller quote cards. So what they have is this: fall in love with your life. Very nice pink and gold font. I think it's cute. And we have this: give, grow, love. Gorgeous yellow. And it looks like a yellow that makes you happy, if you know what I mean. Like those happy yellow. And the back. Oh yeah, the back. I almost forgot. There's wording behind it. So you can see it's the law of life that if you're kind to someone, you feel happy. That's pretty good. Let's see what we have behind. Oh, I like this. You will never find a rainbow if you are looking down. Wow. So if you're looking down, you feel upset, so you can't see the rainbow, because rainbow is always high up. So in other words, they try to tell you that you must be cheerful and not always depressed. I think that's great. That's a very good reminder. And these are the larger quote cards that they actually offer. Giving is a shortcut to happiness. Well, of course, giving and sharing is a good one. And oh, sick magic. I think some of us will feel that the word sick magic is already very magical. If you know what I mean. It looks really nice, I would say. And the gold foil here, wow, shiny. So the last quote card we have here today is: act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. It does make a difference. Sometimes you feel that a small thing that, or small action that you have done is like nothing on yourself, but it might mean a lot on the other person. It might be a gesture of kindness or a gesture of courtesy or politeness, but it means a lot. It can make someone really happy, and I believe in this. So what's behind? Was another quote. A good life is not lived by chance, but by choice. Yes, it's true. We choose our life is just like how we choose, we choose what we eat, you know, something like that. I've just felt that it seems to remind me about my healthy diet thing, which I am still struggling and still trying my best to be healthy. Alright, I think this one can remind me about healthy food somehow. okay, I'm not sure whether you feel the same with me, but I felt like, you know, just literally imagine it to be a good body is not lived by chance but by choice. So I was like trying to tell myself, I should remind myself to exercise. Somehow just this idea just clicked into me with the moment I see this quote. Sorry if I offend you, but this is just me. It's just myself, I would say. Okay, anyway. Okay, this is interesting. This is actually a pocket folder. Still featuring the pink and yellow tones of the Love Life collection. It allows you to put in your quote cards inside. I think it should fit this. Let's try. Yes, I think I can actually slot in my small quote cards in it. Oh, it fits perfectly, but of course you don't have to slot it all the way in. You can see your quotes, so you're supposed to like maybe around here. Then you can actually imagine the binder will be here, and you can see this fall in love with your life. But the only bad thing is you can't see whatever that's behind. But of course, there are a few ways of using this pocket. You can put whatever receipts or whatever small items or reminders, just slot it in. I think it's good, very useful. And of course, these are the sticker sheets that they promise. So these are sticker sheets that I can use for my tabs. It's actually pinky and yellow, and it comes with grey color tabs as well. If you see the Love Life collection planner, you will notice that their tabs is actually pink and grey. It's exactly this tone. It's pink and grey alternate. So they have this alternate pink and grey colors, but unfortunately I don't really like it. I'm a very pinky person. Maybe I would prefer it to be maybe this pink with this pink alternate colors. It will look more gorgeous, I would say. Or maybe a pink and a yellow alternate colors. I think it will look even more happier. So okay, so there are more quotes here, and you can actually stick it onto your planner. And ooh, this is cute. This is really cute. These are all heart shapes sticker, and simple words like joy, give, grow, love, and so on. This is really pretty, isn't it? Very sweet. And you can see these small items. Okay, oh, there are 3 of them. These are the paper clips that they promise, but it's a pity, as I say, it's actually silver. Maybe it goes with their tone of this pink and silver tone. In fact, since their tabs is actually pink and grey tabs with alternate colors, it's not surprising that they actually give you silver paper clips as well. But personally, I still prefer it to be in gold. And this is of course the page marker, heart-shaped page marker. Looks good, looks like it will stick well. Because the previous page marker that I bought from the Sweet collection wasn't sticking well, and I actually returned it because it's not sticking. And this one looks in good condition. I think it's great. Simple and nice. Definitely a classic as well, because it will be something like, you know, heart-shaped is something that will not go out trend. And this is what I'm looking forward to. Oh, it's a little bit sticky. Okay, this is something I look out for this folder. I've seen it in a lot of people's stationery haul as well, that they actually got this ziplock bag, and I think it's pretty good. And I was told that this is the new design. I think the previous design has this clip that you can actually run through, but for this one is different. You just pull it apart. Now you just put it apart like that. Okay, let's just actually I want to put all these clips, small items inside, which I actually prefer to put all my small items, like the paper clips and the page marker. So let's say I put it inside, and I can just press it down and zip it up. And I think it's pretty tight. Okay, I just want to give you a very hard shake to test whether is it tight. It is very tight, I would say. It's good. Oh my god, this is great. This is really pretty, huh? Very good for small item and just stuff it in. And yes, this is the one. Yes, it's a little bit silly of me. Maybe I bought this planner kit specially for this dashboard tab. I really want to have a new dashboard tab for my cover, and a very gorgeous one to welcome me the moment I open my planner. So I bought this for this. But it's not in a very perfect condition. I'm not sure if you can see. Let me zoom a little bit. Okay, somewhere here you can see that there's actually transparent specks here, and this transparent specks is not done on purpose. It's actually a bad printing. So this transparent speck tells me that the printing did not cover this area. It's supposed to be the whole chunk of pink, so there's a little bit fault here. Not sure whether I shall make do with it or should I give it a change. Well, I will decide later. Alright, so these are all the items in our planner kit. It's very pretty. The next item I want to talk about is actually this. It's another very shiny item. It's in copper foil, and this is actually the weekly planner. I've already teared it apart so that I can do a check on the weekly planner. The price I will check again. I will put it down at one of the side here. Okay, so for this weekly planner, it's actually from the Oh So Lovely collection. Yes, as you know, I have mentioned previously earlier in this video, I went to kikki.K twice, so this is actually 2 shopping hauls combined into one video. Because I was quite busy, so I can't do 2, so I do a long one. Hope you don't mind. Anyway, so this is actually the Oh So Lovely shopping haul. It's a very pretty weekly planner with all these polka dots, with this Monday to Sunday next week to do, and they leave one part blank, or maybe if you want to have a longer to-do list, you can actually extend it over. I think it's very versatile because I can actually cut it through and use certain column and paste it in my planner, which you can actually refer to the link here above. That is what I have did for my previous planner. It's actually a weekly decoration using the Oh So Lovely weekly planner.
The last item of my shopping haul is of course this large planner. However, I decided to save this for my next review, and I hope you will watch the review later too. Thank you for watching this shopping haul review, and I wish you a good shopping time too. Do give me a thumbs up if you like this video. See you soon. Bye!